sidewalk with Kate Nagel talking about both our shows today, and I cannot wait at this point to get my pool open. So in the next few weeks, all you're going to hear me talking about is broadcasting live from the pool. I'm going to do whatever I can to convince Josh Fenn to let me do a broadcast from my pool. I'll be pushing that envelope like there's no tomorrow. So today, as promised, we've talked the last couple of weeks about doing a segment that was for Mother's Day planning. And if you haven't got into doing it for Mother's Day, there's only 11 days left. So I'm hoping that the guests I have today will not only tell us the great things they have going on in their establishments, but will encourage you to make your reservations to get your mom out. So at the end of this segment, I won't be the one getting in trouble. It'll be you guys if you haven't made those Mother's Day plans. So to let you know about the guests that I have today, I'll do a quick recap of who we've got coming in. We added a special guest at the end of the segment who's going to be Skyping in. And that was just recently, a couple hours ago. But joining me in just a minute is going to be Kate Roberts, and she's coming in from Easy Entertaining. It was probably over a year ago that I had her in. She was one of my very first guests, and I was very appreciative of that, and she's been a great friend and runs a wonderful, wonderful place over there. So we have a lot to talk about with her in addition to Mother's Day. Then I've got Chef Matthew coming in from Jamestown Fish, and I actually got to spend time with him last week at Easy Entertaining at an event. So another great chef that'll be joining us. And then finally, Chef Ralph coming in from Luigi's. Now, Luigi's has been in business for over 40 years, so we're going to talk about their family history, their traditions, and of course what they have going on for Mother's Day. And then the final guest that'll be Skyping in for us is Chef 2, who is a contestant from last season's Top Chef. So I'm very anxious to talk to him about his experiences on Top Chef, as well as what he's got coming on in Rhode Island. He's going to be here in a couple weeks, and I'm going to surprise him by having the chef de cuisine from Jamestown Fish come in and join us, Alex, who's also here. And Alex is a friend of his, and that's how we were able to bring all this together. So we're going to make a little connection between the three of us at the end of the show today. So to get things started, I want to welcome in my friend Kate, and we'll get going talking about Easy Entertaining. Hey,
how are
good.
you?
Thank you for making it in.
Thank you for having us.
So lately I've actually got to see her more often because of you reopening, and then last week you had that awesome event with Eat Drink RI, and congratulations again to David and his team. But that was new. That was a new event, right?
That was new. I think did you have fun?
I thought it was fantastic.
I had so much fun.
I actually had a hangover the next day.
Well,
so then
it was more than a taste for Rick.
It was more than a taste for And Chef Matthew, I was joking with him, and he's coming in and said, I went to his table 4 times.
Oh, so that's where.
That was the problem.
Oh,
That was the
okay.
problem. He had this, I don't even remember what it was, but it was tasted amazing, this little appetizer you prepared. So I had to visit the table a few times. So
it was delicious.
It was great, but you did a great job hosting it. David and his team did a great job producing it and bringing it there. So
it was a lot of fun. I hope they do it again next year.
I do too. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we got some cool things that have been going on with you at Easy Entertaining.
Yeah.
So let's start out with that. Tell us what's been happening recently.
Yeah, so we did a big renovation over the winter. And what we did was we opened the space up a little bit more, maintained kind of the whole feel of the building, the old moldings, and redid the floors, expanded our kitchen. That was a big deal for us. And so now we are back open for events again, and booking a lot of baby showers, bridal showers, all these kinds of fun lady things, but also, evening work events, things like the event that you went to, different kind of things. And so it's a lot more, it's just a little bit lighter, I would say. We changed some of the painting and all that kind of stuff that goes with it, but we hope people liked it.
I thought the space was completely amazing because you opened up the side.
Yeah, we opened the side up.
And then you showed me that there was actually a little room for smaller events, right?
Yeah, we have a smaller kind of boardroom, if you will, in the back that can hold up to 18, 20 guests if you want to have a private luncheon, private breakfast. Just like a small, something where the doors close and you can have some quiet, because the cafe can get pretty loud during lunch.
I thought it was great. And one of the things I want to mention, because it was coming up in some of the questions, is that for a location in Providence, which you are, in a great spot that you've been over there now for a while, there's parking. There's actual parking.
There's free off-street parking for literally hundreds of cars. We have parking across the street, parking next to us, and that's awesome for all of us on Valley Street, because we have a bunch of friends on Valley Street now, and we all can offer parking, which is so great.
And that area, and I think to your credit as well, and we talked about this last year when you joined us, is that area keeps improving and coming up more and more, and I think that people like you being dedicated to it has been a big part of that, so congratulations.
We love it, thank you.
And it's funny, I noticed one thing because of the renovation, because I loved it, and I'm probably the only one that noticed it.
You're the second.
I'm the second person?
You're the second person, but the stairs.
The stairs. I used to love the staircase that was there, and you always had to decorate it with something.
Yeah.
So the staircase is actually behind a wall now,
Behind a wall now. We had to, We didn't have much of a choice, but we had this old wrought iron staircase that actually went to nowhere. It went to the attic, but you couldn't access it. So the stairway to heaven, as we
so you
call
didn't need it
So we
anymore.
blocked it in.
And then outside, courtyard-wise, the courtyard is still being in action, right?
Yeah.
'Cause especially with the weather like today.
Yep, we're just about to put in our cedar gardens for the summer. So lots of vegetables and all that kind of stuff. There's a strawberry patch out there. It's really cute. It's wonderful.
So now you have this awesome team that you've put together, and you guys are very community focused. You're very involved in a lot of things. In addition to your catering and all the partnerships you have, I know now you're even catering at the Pavilion down the street, right?
Beautiful.
It's a
If you
brand
haven't
new
seen
venue.
it, check it out.
So everybody's seen me posting there, but this is one of the caterers that you can call
Yeah,
that can help you
it's
out there
great.
because it's a gorgeous venue. But you had the March of Dimes, right?
I do.
Chef of the...
We do a lot for March of Dimes, and so this year I'm the March of Dimes Chef of the Year for the Signature Chef's
That's
Auction, which is so
awesome.
exciting.
That's congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
So
really cool.
we're excited to help kind of fundraise through that awesome event that they have, which is their Signature Chef Auction. Each year, you can taste food from the most amazing restaurants in the state all in one place on
Very
one
cool.
night
Yep.
with amazing wine and drinks, and you're helping babies. Like,
Right.
what else can we say about all this?
Absolutely, no, it's a wonderful thing. And I know that there was some information on your Facebook, and I saw stuff the March of Dimes put out there, so please check it out because you're
Yeah.
supporting a fantastic cause, and you've got a wonderful person that they've chosen to lead it off this year. So congratulations again on that.
you.
And then I want to talk about another event before we get to Mother's Day, because I'm already eyeing the cocktails that you brought over here. So tell us about this upcoming, because you're getting into all these events now, so the pink party, right?
Pink party.
Yep.
This just went out yesterday. So we're doing a pink party on June 7th, it's Thursday. And this is really just because it's close to my birthday and I
Oh.
love rosé.
Yeah, me too.
But so you can come and have a ticket. We're going to have somewhere between 10 and it's actually more looking like between 15 and 20 different rosés at this point.
Really? I'm
Yes.
My kind of thing.
All different kinds. So, even rosé cider, still rosé, sparkling rosé, and you'll get a glass at the beginning of that, kind of like Som Snack
Yeah,
Down.
there we go.
You'll taste at different kind of tables. We'll have hors d'oeuvres passing, a cheese table, a dessert table, and it's just to kind of kick back and relax. The caveat is
Yeah.
you have to come dressed in your best pink.
Oh, that's easy for me.
And there is a winner for men's wear and women's wear, and you will
Really?
get some awesome prizes.
I think
So,
I might have to go to
and
this.
you can buy tickets on the
So
website.
no, wait, this gives me an awesome idea. Do you guys do gift certificates?
We do gift certificates, and you could buy one for Mother's Day.
There, see, she took my idea. That was my idea.
If you know your mom likes rosé.
I think a lot of moms like rosé. I think
Yeah.
a lot of moms wish they were drinking more rosé.
Yeah,
So
true.
that could be an awesome gift idea. There you go for June 7th to do that.
Yeah.
Very cool. So then let's talk about it because 11 days away. A lot of people are telling me they
Mother's
haven't even
Day.
thought about making the Mother's Day
Oh, boy.
reservations.
Yeah.
So tell us what you guys have going on. And first of all, tell me about the cocktail.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
on the
So
cocktail.
this is one of the cocktails that we have at the cafe normally, but is featured on Mother's Day. So this is a yuzu plum liqueur from Japan with our house-made lemonade. Super, like,
Nice.
perfect for a day like today. Not too sweet.
All right.
So
Cheers.
cheers to you. Little
Thank you.
frozen blueberry in there. Oh,
Oh, I could drink this in the entire
Right?
show. That is amazing.
it's not super high alcohol.
And it's not super
so
sweet
bottoms
either.
up.
I know.
But we're gonna have these.
I'll keep sipping while she's talking.
We're going to have these, a bunch of other drinks, but we're doing a Mother's Day brunch buffet. So we're doing 3 seatings, a 9, 11, and a 1. And we're going to kind of put all of our favorite stuff together. So we're going to have everything from fried chicken, omelet stations.
Awesome.
We'll have some pancakes, all of our signature baked goods. We brought some fresh biscuits here for you. We'll have those
Yay.
for the fried chicken, also for sweet jam. We got some blueberry jam here. We're bringing in bagels from our friends at Rebel Artisan.
Beautiful.
So if you want to take mom out but give her those amazing, wonderful bagels, we're going to have them there.
So you said 3 seatings, all right?
3 seatings, 9, 11, and 1. And I know that the 1 is getting a little bit full, so you're going to want to call.
So move quick.
Move swiftly.
Or just get your day started out right, make mom happy, be there at 9 a.m.
Yeah, right?
Do that. But that's awesome. So you got 3 seatings. You're going to set it up as a buffet style for everyone,
Yep.
which makes it super comfortable for people to move around and do.
Yeah.
And then parking we already talked about over there is good to go.
Easy.
Can people make reservations? Just call them?
Yep, just
Cafe?
call the restaurant.
Okay.
We'll take your reservation. We'll have everything there for you, coffee, donuts, anything you could think of. So there's something for everybody.
So we talked about the June 7th thing, which I think, again, is an awesome idea for a gift certificate. And actually, you can buy it while you're there and then look like a real hero while you're
Right.
finishing up the brunch.
Wrap it up.
But is there, throughout the summer, you guys do periodic things like this, right?
Yeah, we do. So you can always check out. We have current events on our website, upcoming events rather, not current events. It's not 5th grade. And so we list them on there. Like we have classes and things like that. Lately, I don't know if other chefs have noticed this, Pan Asian has been like a huge
Yeah,
trend.
it's
So
been
we've been
awesome.
teaching like ramen classes and dumpling classes, and those are all on there.
So that's another awesome idea.
Yeah.
You could buy some classes. You could
can
buy some
buy-
gift certificates and
you
do
can.
classes.
You can. Yeah, and you can do all of it right online, or you can give us a call. We love to hear from you.
Fantastic. So before I let her go, I want to talk a little bit about the catering side of things because it's become so big.
Yeah.
We were talking before this that you've got some upcoming catering jobs going on in conjunction with a lot of different events and people. But from the catering perspective, someone can hire you to have an event at Easy Entertaining.
Yes.
Or you can go pretty much anywhere.
Yes.
Okay.
Most of our work is off-site to date, simply because you can do multiple events off-site at the same time.
Right.
And there's only one cafe. But that being said, we have a whole line of catering that's called drop-in styles. It's a big thing now.
Okay.
So if you're not looking for the whole staff, the whole chef, everybody in your house, but you want it to look really nice and presentable and beautiful and have that kind of easy, entertaining air, we'll come, set it up, style it, and then we come back at the end and we take it all away and clean it.
I like that. They style it. That's
kind of
even better.
magic,
That's
right? You
very
don't have to
cool.
have your platters or anything like that, and it works really well.
So one of the questions that I had and revolved around catering, and actually the restaurant as well, is that things like this, your drinks and your cocktails, and what you have trips. So that's the other thing I want to mention about you. You have these trips.
Oh, yeah.
So, but you guys are very creative in the style of what you're doing things. So
thanks.
people are asking the questions of if they give you ideas of an ingredient they like, can you guys kind of try to come up with things for them,
Sure.
pair up some of the wines,
Yeah,
that kind of stuff?
easy.
Okay.
I mean, we love pairing things together. Beer dinners are really big right now, so now
Sure.
we're getting like lists of beers and tasting those, and then kind of working backwards into food that works with them.
I like that.
But yeah, absolutely, like a jumping off point. We have some people that really like certain cheese, or you really want to use a certain cut of meat, and then we can kind of work from there.
So
And
they-
then of course there's regular menus you
Right.
can pick from.
But so the key is don't be afraid to ask. So that one of the
Oh, yeah,
questions,
sure.
if they're like talking about this cocktail and creating it for Mother's Day,
Yeah.
don't be afraid to ask because she has a fantastic team. You're the chef that you had the night she was out the other night when I was there. I love her. She's hilarious.
Yeah, Chef Ashley, she's about to have her second baby now.
I know.
But yeah, she's a go-getter for sure. I mean, very creative with food and drink, so we're
No,
excited.
she's
to have
super
this.
talented. So shout out to you, chef. And then last before we go, let's talk about the trips because you've done a couple of these
Trips.
trips. Is there anything new coming up with them?
Yeah, so I partner with the Savory Grape, and we do trips back to Italy. So we do the Piedmont region and Tuscany. Unfortunately, they're sold out for this year, but we will do them again next year, and we'll announce those probably near term. But we go and it's really just food and wine. We
What's
can't
wrong with that?
educate you
Just
much
food
on
and wine.
anything else, but it's a bunch of vineyards, and we integrate a lot of the food that's relevant to the areas that we're in, and then you get to stay in these amazing villas.
The pictures are unbelievable. If you go onto
It is.
Facebook, both on Jessica's site and yours,
Yeah.
the pictures of you guys being there will make you jealous for sure. So
Oh, yeah.
if you're not, and I've said this for Jessica too in the past, that if you're not on any of their lists or their email
Yeah.
lists or their databases, that's the way you get the information. So make sure you sign up to get out there and check it
Yeah.
out so when they're coming out. But thank you for making the time today. I'm going to eat one of these
Enjoy.
biscuits and finish this when I get off.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah,
looks,
yeah. We'll
yeah,
put-
because I'm going to want to spill all over myself.
Drink it all,
I
right?
will. But
Yeah.
thank you for making the time to come in. I really
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
my
It's great to
friend.
see
It
you.
was so good to see you.
Hopefully we'll
Thank
see
for
you again
having
soon.
us.
Absolutely.
Take these.
Yeah, I'll put
You want
that
me to
on
leave
there.
it? Well, you never know. You might need
Taylor
it.
will find a cup for me.
All right.
Thanks,
All right.
Kate.
Thanks for.
So, Easy Entertaining, a lot of great information. So beyond the brunch, you got some gift certificate ideas for whether it's for the classes or for the June 7th pink party that's coming up that they're doing. So you got a lot of great stuff to think about for them. So great updates, Mother's Day stuff. You're in good shape with Easy Entertaining. Next, I want to welcome in Chef Matthew from Jamestown Fish, who I was complimenting from the other night. Hey, Chef, good to see you
Hi,
again.
how are you?
Oh, and he
My
comes with
wares,
wine.
Of course,
Oh,
wine
look at
and
this.
menus, whatever we
Wine
can.
kind of thing here.
How are
Look at
you?
this.
Thanks
good to
for
see
having
you.
me.